Ohayou gozaimasu, minasan. Good morning, everyone. So, here we are once again. Kochini wa Vin Sensei desu. This is Vin Sensei, and we are now on our Nihongo lesson number 0015. And as we all know, if our lesson number is an odd number, we discuss about kanji characters, and if it's even number, we discuss about Nihongo bunpo, or anything about grammar or sentence construction. So this is lesson 0015. So right now we discuss this Q kanji, or the kanji that denotes the meaning number 9, or denotes the ordinal and cardinal numbering system number 9. So let's start. Dewa, hajimemashou ka. So let's start, everyone. Mina. Okay, this is Q. So we represent number 9 either in ordinal or traditional counting or cardinal counting by this character. And this is 2 strokes. 2 strokes. 1, 2. So remember the stroke order. You have to start with that bending stroke. You can see it starts with the vertical stroke, that it's a not actually a vertical but a curve, actually a curve. So 1, 2, and please may I emphasize again the importance of knowing and abiding with the stroke picture, or the stroke manner and stroke order. So again, 1, 2, 2 strokes, 1, 2. So once again, 1, 2. And the onyomi, okay, so this kanji denotes a meaning of 9. This kanji denotes a meaning of 9. Ini is 9, and onyomi is Q, 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 Q. That's the onyomi, or the Chinese related sounds. And the kunyomi, or the native Japanese based meaning, or rather native Japanese reading or sound, is kokono. We have 2 kunyomi here, kokono. The second kunyomi is coconuts. Again, kokono, then coconuts. Kokono, coconutsu, kokono, coconutsu. Okay, so what is jiu here? Jiu here is the pinyin, or the Mandarin Chinese reading for the number Q, because we all know that kanji emanates from China. Its origin is China. So what's this? It's bushu, or radical, or component, because in this kanji character, it's actually composed of radical. So radical is the radical, or components, are parts that comprises of a kanji. So to form a kanji, we need radicals, and I will put in the description box an additional explanation about bushu, or radicals, or components. So this bushu, meaning radicals, this one is the, so let's check that. The first one is otsu, meaning second or latter. The second one is the haraibo. The second one is haraibo. This one, haraibo, or bending stroke. And no kanmuri. When you see the word kanmuri, it means on the top. And also, may I emphasize that there are kanji characters that can also act as radicals, or can act as radicals or components. So I will put in the description box a short briefer regarding radicals or components. So okay, outlier count, outlier definition. So we all know that kanji characters originate from China in their old dynasty writings. So form explanation. So please remember this picture. This is the origin of the character 9, kanji character for 9, Q or kokono kokonotsu. Q, ku, kokono kokonotsu. Form explanation. We place in the brackets the onyomi reading. Q or ku depicts a bent arm. It was borrowed for its sound, meaning the sound component may not be necessarily as the same sound with Q or ku. May I also inform that when we hear the word component, it is also the same with the word radical, or in Japanese bushu. So the sound component is borrowed here through a concept known as sound loan to write the number 9. Okay, so the original meaning is that meaning of a kanji that is most tightly related with the original intention when it was created during the old or ancient Chinese eras. So the original meaning for that kanji or kangsi character is bent arm, and the other meaning is 9, and there's a derived meaning, many. May I show first what do you mean by sound loan? Sound loan, what is sound loan? Okay, kanji concept, sound loan. Sound loan is when a kanji gets borrowed to represent a word for its sound rather than its form, because we all know that the form of a kanji is most of the time related to its meaning. For example, let's take the example, the form ga, which today means I or self, was originally a picture of a type of weapon that consisted of a handle and a blade with a saw-like teeth. The name of the weapon sounded similar to the word for I. Take note, the name of the weapon sounded similar with the word for I. So this character was borrowed to represent that word I. Eventually, through time, the meaning I or self took over for the character to mean I or self, and that form or that kanji was no longer used to represent that name of the weapon we mentioned here. So through time, the meaning I or self took over for that character, and it took this form, and no longer used to represent the name of the weapon, but rather to mean I or self. So imi is meaning. So again, these are the basics. Onyomi is that reading or sound closely related and or derived from the Chinese reading for that particular kanji. Kunyomi is that reading or sound assigned by the native people in Japan many generations ago. And the concept of this is essential for your vocabulary building up. Kanji compounding is the process of using two or more kanji characters to form a new word or a new term. Kanji compounding is often done by combining the respective onyomi readings of kanji characters involved. So the concept is just like this. We have an analogy here. Let's say in English, the compound word essential nutrients is taken. This word essential nutrients is actually a compound word, but originally it just resulted from two words, essential plus nutrients. So similarly, using that concept in Japanese, let's say nanoka. The example nanoka. This one is nanoka, meaning 7th day. Nanoka is actually nano, this character nano, plus ka, because this character is not meaning sun, is not only nichi but also ka. So nano plus ka, nanoka, meaning the 7th day, of any month, nanoka. Let's say August 7, Hachigatsu nanoka. Okay, so let's go back to our kanji. So the original meaning is bent arm. We have the meaning 9, and the tertiary derived meaning many. For the on readings or onyomi readings, we have Q, Ku. So Q is 9, Ku is also 9, but oftentimes the onyomi reading Q is oftentimes used than Ku, but there are also times, be careful, there are also times that you have to use the Ku instead of Q. And since this is a prolonged U, please emphasize in your pronunciation, it's not just Q as in letter Q, but Q. Please prolong the U. Please make the emphasis of making a prolonged U. Okay, so example, Kyuju 90, Kyuhyaku 900. Okay, Kyuseijutsu astrology. Okay, Kyusen 9000. Kuku multiplication tables. Kubu Kurin 99%. Kubu Kurin 99%. Kugats, September is Kugats. Kugats is September. Kyushu, the southernmost part of Japan, Kyushu region. Kyushu. The kunyomi reading, coconuts. The separation point is between the no and the chu. The no and the chu. And we have lectures that elucidates this separation point. Please go back to our previous lesson about the separation point of a kunyomi. The separation point, and the separation point is a point is usually where we do kunyomi compounded words, kunyomi compounding, and conjugation. So kunyomi readings. Kokonoka is the 9th day of a month, or 9 days. Kokonoe, ninefold. Coconuts 9, or the traditional way of counting, or ordinal way of counting. Coconuts 9. So let's take some more examples.
Sanpai Kyuhai.
Please listen to the pronunciation.
Sanpai Kyuhai. Sanpai Kyuhai.
Sanpai Kyuhai. When you say this word, Yoji Jukugo means a very short expression, special expressions in Japan, usually idiomatic. Yoji Jukugo is expressions in Japan that it is oftentimes idiomatic, and yoji means 4 characters, or these are expressions formed by using 4 kanji or 4 characters, 4 kanji characters. That's why it's yoji, meaning 4 characters, 4 kanji. Jukugo is idiomatic expression, so yoji jukugo, idiomatic expression using 4 characters. Once again.
3杯9杯
900. What's 900?
900 900
Let's say you will ask a staff from a restaurant, how much does 7 pieces of gyoza, ikura? Gyoza nanako, ikura desu ka? And then she will reply
900
900 yen. N is yen. 900 yen gurai desu. And then
9月
September, the month of September is not Kyugats. Please be careful, the September is not Kyugats but Kugats. Please use the second onyomi for the month, not Kyugats but Kugats.
9月
Kugats.
9月
And then we have another Yoji Jukugo 10 to 1 or 9 cases out of 10.
ふぶくりん
And also please screenshot these other kanji compounding words. Please screenshot these other compounding words.
9日 9日
Kokonoka is the 9th day of the month or 9 days. Ninefold, kokonoe.
ここのえ
Coconuts.
9つ
Coconuts.
9つ
9 years of age. 12 o'clock.
9つ
How about 19? Let's say 19 years old. 19 歳.
19
90. 90.
90
90.
90
Let's say sample expressions. I am 59. Let's say I'm 59 years old.
59です59です
The 19th century. Century is seiki. Century is seiki.
19世紀
Or let's say you have arrived in Japan and someone asked, when did you arrive?
9日目に着いた
We arrived on the 9th day.
9日目に着いた
And also, please screenshot these other examples. Let's say Erica is a girl of 19.
エリカは19の娘だ
In English, Erica is a girl of 19.
エリカは19の娘だ
Musime means daughter, a daughter of someone. Okay, other words. Please just screenshot this.
九州
Okay. Okay, it's already 9 o'clock. Example, 9 o'clock.
もう9時です
Kuji. So it's not Kyuji, but if you are asked about time, it's not Kyuji. Please be careful. There are times that you have to use the second onyomi, ku and not Q. Just like this one. Kuji. 9 o'clock.
もう9時ですもう9時です
Oh, kuji desu. Say another example. Shinji ate 9 coconuts. Shinji ate 9 coconuts.
シンジは9つのココナッツを食べました
Sounds like a tongue twister.
シンジは9つのココナッツを食べました
9つのココナッツを食べました。
シンジは9つのココナッツを食べました
Or again, someone asks you about time. The watch that you wear on your wrist is a watch, tokei. Tokei.
私の時計では今ちょうど9時です
Tokei is watch you place on your wrist.
私の時計では今ちょうど9時です
Okay, let's discuss about the there are names. As you know, in Japan, proper nouns like names, the Japanese use kanji. So you really have to study kanji. So let's talk about names. Say Kushiro, Mr. Kushiro,
釧路、
or Komachi, Mr. Komachi,
熊地、
or let's say this seems like a girl name, Kumi,
空海、
or another surname, Kunoike. Ike is pond.
久野池、
Kunoike.
久野池、
And also, please screenshot the other names. Again, another female name, Kumiko. Kumiko.
久美子、久美子、
Or Kuriko.
栗子、
Kuriko. So please just screenshot this. Okay. So this is as far as we go. On our next session for kanji, we will discuss the last kanji, which is the kanji for 10. So this is as far as we go. 最後まで見てくれてありがとうございました。So 今日ここまでです。So we have reached our final point. 今日ここまでです。最後見てありがとうございました。And please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click that notification bell. And please, onigay mina, please share my videos, and if you can share to your friends and colleagues, and please press that subscribe button and share this. Click the notification bell. Kyoko desu. Go shichou kudasari. Arigatou gozaimashita. Dewa mina. Bye bye. Mata ne. Mata. Bye bye. Thank you.